security.
I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time hearing you.
Sure, let me take my mask off. I said I wanted to ask about the substation attack in North Carolina and whether the White House believes that the federal government should regulate security at substations instead of leaving it up to states and the individual utility companies.
So look, I'm not going to, I know the Department of Energy is looking into this, the Department of Justice is looking into this. There is they're reviewing this process. I'm not going to get ahead of that. I would certainly refer you to those two agencies, but just not going to get ahead as they're reviewing that process. Okay.
What's the president's thinking right now about the National Defense Authorization Act and the vaccine requirement? And clearly his position on vaccines is well known, and there's a long history of signing and passing the NDAA. Where's he at with that?
So look, we've been very clear about what we saw happen with the vaccine mandate basically being removed or from the NDAA. We thought it was a mistake. We think that Republicans in Congress have decided that they'd rather fight against the health and well-being of our troops than protecting them. And again, it was a mistake. As it relates to the NDAA, we're not going to get ahead. The Senate is going to take this up, so we're not going to get ahead of the Senate process. But I've said this before. Look, when in the past, every year when the NDAA comes up, there are some provisions we support, some that we do not. The president will judge the bill in its entirety, so not going to get ahead of what the president's action is going to be. But we've been very clear about how we see the vaccine mandate.